All right, let's talk about one of the biggest headaches for anyone who's ever tried to teach something online. Building a great course without it taking over your entire life. Today, we're going to walk through a blueprint that uses AI to totally change the game, turning what used to be a mountain of work into something you can actually get done. So, first things first, let's get real about the problem. If you've ever even thought about creating an online course, you know the biggest wall you hit is time. I mean, it is a huge commitment, and frankly, it stops a lot of amazing ideas dead in their tracks. And the numbers don't lie. When you look at what it takes to build one solid, comprehensive online course, from the outline and the learning goals to actually developing the content, making quizzes, finding resources, it takes, on average, a staggering 60 hours. To really put that into perspective, that's more than a full 40-hour work week plus another half just for one project. That kind of time sink is just a massive barrier. It doesn't matter if you're a corporate trainer, a teacher, or just a creator who wants to share your passion. But what if there was a way to get all that time back? What if there was a method that not only shaved off the hours, but actually used proven teaching principles to make the course better? Well, that's where we stop working harder and start working smarter. This right here, this is the new reality. By using a really specific, systematic AI prompting technique, you can literally slash that creation time from 60 hours all the way down to just 10 or 15. That's a massive reduction. And this isn't about cutting corners at all. It's about being way more efficient. So, what is this magic technique? It's called Educational Course Creator Prompting. Now, this isn't just you casually asking an AI to give me some ideas for a course. No. This is a formal methodology. You're giving it structured, really detailed instructions that tap directly into the AI's deep knowledge of curriculum design and how people actually learn. An expert prompt has these core ingredients. You see, you're not just giving the AI a topic. You are telling it to act like an expert instructional designer. You're specifying that you need a logical course structure, you need clear learning objectives, using proven frameworks like Bloom's taxonomy, and you need well-thought-out ways to test knowledge and keep students engaged. The difference between getting back a generic, pretty much useless list of ideas and a fully formed course outline, it all comes down to the quality of your prompt. So let's look at a classic before and after to see what I need. Okay, here it is. A perfect example of a vague, kind of lazy prompt. I mean, who is this course for? Beginners? Experts? What should they be able to do when they're done with it? How long is it supposed to be? When you don't give the AI any context, it just has to guess, and the result is almost always a shallow, disorganized mess that helps absolutely no one. And this right here, this is the whole game. Bad prompts fail because they give the AI nothing to work with. No goals, no guardrails. But good prompts, they succeed because they're basically a detailed project brief. You're defining the audience, you're setting clear goals, you're telling it the structure, and you're asking for all the pieces you need for a complete course. Okay, now for the part you can actually use, like right now. Let's get into the 7-step blueprint that you can follow to structure your own expert prompts and get these same amazing results every single time. The most important thing here is that this is not a random process. It is a repeatable, step-by-step workflow. You always start with the foundation, who's it for, and what's the main goal. Then you build the structure, define the objectives for each part, flesh out the content, design the tests, add in fun activities, and finally, get a list of resources. Follow the steps and you won't miss a thing. So, what does this actually mean, going from 60 hours down to 15? The impact is huge. It's not just about getting a week of your life back. It's about what that newfound efficiency unlocks for you or for your entire organization. Let's talk about the money for a second. By saving, say, 25 to 45 hours on every single course, you are looking at a direct cost saving of anywhere from over $1,200 to almost $7,000. That's just for one course. For any business that does training, that's an absolutely massive return on investment. And look at the world this is happening in. We're talking about a corporate training market that's worth over 400 times billion dollars, an online education market hitting 350 billion, and a creator economy with over 50 million people in it. In a space this huge and this competitive, being able to create high-quality content fast is everything. So what's the big takeaway? Why does this really truly matter? It's because it lowers the barrier for creating fantastic educational content. It empowers all these subject matter experts, the scientists, the artists, the coders, the marketers, to become really effective teachers without needing a degree in instructional design. It's truly democratizing knowledge. So we'll leave you with this thought. The tools are here. The techniques are accessible to everybody. The ability to build a world-class course is literally at your fingertips. So the only real question left is, what amazing knowledge do you have that you're ready to share?